Next topic is chemical properties of bases. First one, strong alkalis like sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide absorbs carbon dioxide gas, resulting in the formation of carbonates and water. Second is neutralization reaction, in which acid combines with the base, forming salt and water. For example, calcium hydroxides, when react with acid HCl, it forms salt, calcium chloride and water. Then third equation we have already done in chapter number 4, that is same only. Bases, when combined with the metallic salts, they form precipitates of different color. For example, copper sulfate forms pale blue precipitate of copper hydroxide. Zinc sulfate form white gelatinous precipitate of zinc hydroxide. Ferrous sulfate form dirty green precipitate of ferrous hydroxide. Fourth one, when alkalis they are warmed with ammonium salts, they result in the formation of pungent smelling gas ammonia. For example, ammonium salts like ammonium chloride and ammonium sulfate, they dissolve in strong bases and it is heated, forming salt, water and ammonia. And in the green box which is given on page number 46, uses of bases are given. So students, this you have to learn, and sometimes it comes for 1 mark question. Now next topic is test for acidity and alkalinity. The test for acid and a base can be detected with the help of indicators like litmus paper, methyl orange and phenolphthalein. This we have already done. Second way is by ionic product of water, which is represented by Kw. As we have done in the previous chapter, that water ionizes in itself, forming 2 ions, one positively charged ion known as hydronium ion and second hydroxyl ion. When we add acid to the water, the concentration of hydronium ion increases, and if we add base, then the concentration of OH negative ion increases. The concentration of hydronium ion can be expressed in a term that is pH, which stands for power of hydrogen, and it is equals to minus log of hydronium ion concentration. Now suppose if the hydronium ion concentration is 10 raised to power minus 12, if we put the value in this equation, pH is equals to minus log of hydronium ion. So pH will be equals to minus log 10 raised to power minus 12. Minus minus will come plus. So 12 will come down, which is equals to 12 log 10. And log 10 value, as you know, is equals to 1. Therefore, pH is equals to 12. Then, as we have done in class 9th also, when pH is equals to 7, it is a neutral solution. When pH is less than 7, it is acidic. And if it is greater than 7, it is basic solution. The second way to test whether the acid whether it is an acid or a base is with the help of universal indicators. These are the indicators which are a mixture of dyes, and it gives different spectrum of color showing whether it is acidic or basic in nature. For example, if pH is equals to 7, the color of the solution will be green and showing that it is neutral. If the pH increases or greater than 7, its color changes from blue, indigo, then violet, showing that it is a base. If pH decreases or it is less than 7, then its color changes from yellow, pink and then finally red, showing that it is acidic in nature. Now, importance of pH in our everyday life. Some of the uses are given here. First one, as our body works with a narrow pH of 7 to 7.8, so plants and animals both survive at this range. In agriculture also, some crops they grow better in a particular pH. Rice grows in acidic solution, sugarcane in neutral and citrus fruit in alkaline solution. Then if the pH is less than 7, Then when it combines with the rainwater, acids present in the atmosphere combines with the rainwater, it results in the formation of acid rain, which reduces the fertility of the soil. Then some of the diseases, they are diagnosed on the basis of the change in the pH. Then in digestive system, hydrochloric acid is produced in the stomach, which helps in the digestion of the food. If there is excessive secretion, our body will feel pain and irritation occurs. So to get rid of this antacid, that is the milk of magnesia, is greatly used to adjust the pH. Then sixth use is in preventing tooth decay. Substances like chocolates are degraded by bacteria present in our mouth. As a result, the pH falls, that is less than 7. The saliva produced by the salivary gland is slightly alkaline and it helps to increase the pH. Seventh is bee stings leaves acid in the body. If the baking soda, that is a base, is applied on the stung area, it gives us relief. So these are few uses or importance of pH in everyday life.